yet another fascinating edition of Between Two Molars. I'm Trevor Maurer of Almost 360 with my co-host, Dr. Josh Everts. Hello, Josh.
Hello. Good to see you.
Glad you're here. We have a special guest, Scott Graham, today. Hello, Scott.
Hello.
Scott's been with us a couple of months now. He is new to Almost 360. He's running one of the regions of the company, and he's got a dad joke for us.
Well, very good. I was in Cincinnati a couple weeks ago. I went to a Catholic wedding, and they was the hour mass. They talked about.
Are you sure this is okay?
Yes, it was a good clean Catholic joke. So, how do they make holy water in Rome and the Vatican?
I don't know.
They boil the hell out of it. That was a good Catholic joke.
Yeah, that's a good one. You got it.
I was worried. I'm gonna add one. Why did the man fall down the well?
Why?
Couldn't see well.
Very good.
That's a treat. A two dad joke. A three dad joke. Go ahead.
I've got an eye related one. Why when you die are your pupils the last thing to move?
I don't know.
Because they dilate.
Wow, Scott, tell us something that nobody knows about you here at Almost 360, or if very few people do.
Okay, well, I've been a practice administrator for an oral surgery practice in St. Louis for about 18 years, and I started my consulting business, and then now I'm working for you. So now this is a complete.
They know that?
Well, I got a good Trevor story, but I will circle back. But I'd like to, you mentioned to me about one of my accomplishments that I would like to, that people didn't really know. So I've been in oral surgery for some time, but prior to that, I was in orthopedics. And in orthopedics, for the practice administrators, they had an organization, a professional organization called the Bone Society. So I thought that was very clever. So then when I made the transition to oral surgery, we were looking for some support for oral surgery administrators for practice management, and they didn't have anything. So I started this organization and we called it the Jaw Society. So I came up with the acronym. We used the J, the mandible, and then it was joining administrators with support. So we've grew that organization up to about 300 members now. They've changed the name to SOMSA. But it's from administrators from all over United States, from bigger practices, solo docs. So it's a great network.
Membership for life? Do you get free membership for life there, or free T-shirts or anything?
Well, yeah, I get some perks. The founder, so I get some accolades. But that's a great professional organization. The network, you get to see what the East Coast, West Coast, everybody's, the landscape's different in each state, as you know, and especially on the West Coast with California, their compliance issues and HR issues are a lot different than ours.
Yeah. No, that's great. What a feather in your cap.
Yes.
Yeah. Very renowned too, Scott. I knew about it before I met you. So well done. Great society.
Thank you.
So kind of piggybacking on that, and tell us a little bit about what you love about oral surgery.
I love oral surgery. It's in healthcare, it's always a challenge, as you know, the landscape's always changing. And what I love about oral surgery, it's a challenge every single day at my job. There's the staffing issues, the escalating salaries that these employees are wanting, challenges with recruiting oral surgeons, the compliance, even now with cybersecurity attacks. There's all sorts of ways to make it more efficient, looking at optimizing better workflows, improving patient experience. So that stuff always piques my interest. It's a challenge for me. I always enjoy it, coming into the office, because you never know what you're going to get from day to day. So that's what I love about oral surgery.
Now, the correct answer would have been the surgeons, but maybe we'll get that on take 2 here in just a minute.
Well, this is take 7, so I don't know how we're going to make that happen. Just kidding, everyone. This is a one-take wonder. Scott, another question for you. In the Almost 360 group, what what's the biggest benefit or something that you are getting a benefit from in terms of being part of a multi-practice group? What's good about this for you?
I love this this group. You know, I'm part of a big team, and I don't know if anybody knew this, but you know, I met Trevor back in 2021. I did a little bit of work with him, and he's the guy that really took notice of me and took a chance with me, and so we just kind of hit it off since Nashville. I don't know if you remember that dinner we
Of
had
course I
together.
do, yeah. Of course
And
I do.
so then, you know, being part of his team was always been a dream. You know, I don't know how many times I reached out to him and I said, there are any opportunities. So being part of the OMS 360 team was fabulous because, you know, we've got so much talent in this team, and I'm just a spoke in the wheel. So I love
Well, I would
working
say
with you
it's
guys.
mutual respect there, buddy. When I came to oral surgery, I had a lot of multi-site healthcare experience, right? Whether it was in vision care or in dentistry, but not oral surgery. And so I needed subject matter experts, and I asked around for who do I need to get to know, and your name was top of that list. And I wanted to get to know you, and you were always very transparent. You have an abundance mentality. You're always willing to share and help. And I want you here in this organization because I think that makes everybody stronger. So glad you're here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's a wrap. Dr. Everett, anything from you?
No, I'll just echo that sentiment. I've not known Scott until he joined us, but I agree. Man, he's a subject matter expert. Great honor to have him part of our organization. Brings tons of great experience and knowledge. So, Scott, just really enjoying working with you so far.
Well, it goes both ways. I appreciate working with you as well. It's great that bounce ideas off the team.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'd like to thank our now 17 listeners and wish them all a wonderful weekend. Bye, everybody.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.